I needed to go live immediately. This is like an emergency live. I really wasn't planning on going live, but I have no problem going live for you guys when it comes to me making sure we get rid of any knowledge gaps, right? So when it comes to eBay, right? I'm getting a lot of people that are saying they're getting banned. They don't know how to get unbanned. They are asking me for help. And I had to just start a video. I'm not even gonna lie. I had to start one because it's starting to get overwhelming, and a lot of people are having this issue. And again, one of my purposes here is to help and aid in any way possible. I don't know if you guys will believe me, but this is completely not scripted. Most of my videos are not scripted, and we're going to be getting unbanned live today. We're going to be attempting to get unbanned live today. I have no doubt in my mind that we won't be able to, or we will be able. No, I have no doubt in my mind that we won't be able to get banned. I know we will, right? So I know that's going to happen. It's just all about us figuring out what eBay is now trying to do, if they have any more firewalls. But we need to get a new eBay account, right? So if we need to get a new eBay account, one of our main objectives needs to be to make sure that we are on a secure Wi-Fi network. And I say this all the time, and a lot of people don't listen to this and they don't understand it for some reason. But you got to make sure you're on a Wi-Fi network that is not the same that you were already operating on with your eBay. And I think this is the perfect time for people to ask me questions if they have them about this process. Because again, this is an emergency live for you. All right. And the last person that asked me something about this, I'm gonna shout you out. It was in the Discord. It is Pouring Hennessy. All right. Pouring Hennessy is the guy that was the last one. I am live right now. I will be answering your question so you can watch. So that's how we're going to do it. All right. So now this person asked me to help them when it comes to listing AirPods, Gen 2s. We're going to do that too, hopefully, if we get unbanned. Now, first, I got to plug it in. We do offer a free class, okay, on Friday. I'm doing free classes all July. And I just thought I'd kick it off next week. I just wanted to. Since I have been gone for a while, I just feel like that's just the best that I can do. You know what I mean? What at least I can do. And the best that I can do is being able to give you guys that free content and free classes. Now, these classes, every time you get in one, you're learning something new. Okay. All you got to do is text me right now. You can text me right now. Text me 445-500-9600. Text me unbanned right now. Just text me eBay unbanned right now. Unbanned right now. Text it to me. I'm going to send you the link to the class on Friday for free. I hate giving out things for free because people don't appreciate it, but make sure you appreciate it. Put it in your calendar. If you're somebody that is serious about making this chicken, making this money, I'm telling you right now, make sure that you're in that class. I will not only be walking through the same steps I'm walking through right now, but I will be actually doing and helping people get unbanned, like literally helping you get unbanned using your information, sharing your screen, me walking you step by step. So that's what I am going to be doing for all of my eBay banned individuals, because again, nobody should have their payments put on hold. Nobody should have their eBays put on hold. Now, speaking of payments being put on hold, eBay does put your payments on hold at some point. And another question that I'm getting is people asking, well, Brandon, if they put my eBay on hold and they take my bread, when am I gonna get my money, Brandon? Like, am I gonna get my money? So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When eBay takes your money, when any platform takes your money, the experience that I've had when it was Mercari or if it was eBay, Facebook Marketplace, that happened one time, and you're going to have this happen multiple times if you're a high revenue seller. When it comes online, you're going to get your money put on hold at some point. That's why a lot of people don't like Shopify. A lot of people don't like Stripe because these platforms sort of kind of hold your money for like the smallest things, and it's pretty annoying. But if you are having your money held by eBay, I will tell you right now, eBay usually makes you wait about 120 days. This the fast the fast one of the fastest times, I think, or one of the most swiftly quick times my money was actually off of hold was in 60 days. But guess what? The money doesn't really, like, the full amount doesn't come to you. For some reason, every single time they'll say, "Oh, well, we refunded customers." Because I had one payment that was put on hold for $40,000 at one point, and I'll never forget that. I only got $25,000 from that. Where did the rest of the money go? I emailed, wanted to follow up, but didn't get any response until like months later, and they basically were saying some of the money went back to customers, and it's like no, because the customers got the product and I didn't get any return products at all. Make sure you guys are texting me for that free class. I'm gonna keep my phone on as well. Make sure you guys are texting me. Let's get to work, y'all. Now I'm on a different Wi-Fi than I set my initial eBay up with, but also I'm in the incognito. Now you may not have the ability to be on multiple Wi-Fis. You have people that are asking, well, can I use a VPN? Yes, you can use a VPN, but VPNs are a quick way for you to get caught. They're a quick way for you to get caught up. I don't recommend getting a VPN. I think I've had a VPN before. I had one before. I just don't. I think I deleted it, but I had a VPN before for another video I was shooting, and they suck. Like they're good, but they are bad when it comes to like trying to get over. Okay. I don't really other than like video games, I guess. Where you want to play in certain lobbies and all that other stuff, that's when VPNs are cool. But when it comes to like these platforms where you're trying to make money, I guess you'd say, it doesn't work. Like it works for a little bit, but they still take your stuff down. So like that's why I really urge people to make sure you're using an incognito window. Now, if you're just doing this on your phone, yes, use an incognito window on your phone. Right now, I can go on my phone and I can go, like, download a Google Chrome. The only way I access my eBay is on Google Chrome. I do not go and use the eBay app. I don't use the eBay app. Now, I'll use the eBay app if I have a new device, but I do not use the eBay app on my phone. I don't, especially if I was banned. Okay. If you sign into an old phone that's had an eBay account on it, well, your eBay account, the banned one, you're going to 9 times out of 10 get banned again because your phone has an IP address just as much as your computer, right? So what I do is I would go, right? I would go, if you guys can see, that's that little home, the internet. Then I hold it and it gives me that option for the incognito, right? So then it says incognito search. So that's what I use. I use the incognito search and then it comes up like this. And then that's when I would go ahead and start entering my information. Okay. Now, when it comes to building and growing your eBay, that's fine. The only disadvantage this has is that you won't be alerted when you get sales. Okay. You will not be alerted when you get sales. And that kind of can suck. Okay. That can suck. Okay. Because you want to know when you're getting sales, and the sound of you getting sales sometimes makes your day. You feel me? But that's something you would just have to live with when you got banned from eBay. Okay. Now, why would you get banned from eBay? There's multiple reasons. A lot of people nowadays, you like to sell replicas, fake shoes, fake bags, fake everything, and you want to do it without having to be restricted. But eBay is cutting down on that because these companies are coming down on eBay, right? So eBay isn't just trying to not allow us, but what is happening is people, which are the companies, okay, they're losing money. That's just plain and simple. They're losing bread. They're losing money. So they're trying to stop us, right? So now that we're in the incognito browser, all right, I just wanted to pull up this eBay so that you guys can see it still works, right? And it says sign in or register. Now, if I go right here to register, right, it says I can do personal or I could do business. Okay. Now you can do it this way. Okay. Or you can go to Google. Okay. And you can say set up business eBay account. Right. And whoa. It's gonna be whoa. No, not that one. There we go. I had a hyphen under it. So it'll take you right there, right? But we still have to hook up Google one more time, okay? Because we have to get prepared to make a Google account. I mean, I said a Google account, a eBay account, okay? So with this eBay account, what we would do is we need an EIN. Now, I'm not sure if you have an EIN. If you don't have an EIN, you're gonna have to get one, okay? So we're gonna say create EIN. This is going to be your employee identification number, of course. But if you don't know, it's a way to identify your business. Okay. I'm not gonna get too much into it right now in this video, but you want to go and you want to look for the one that says irs.gov. Now, you got to make this before you even start to attempt to make this eBay. Okay. Do not start the process without your EIN. Okay. Because you're going to need it. Now, this EIN is going to take place of your social. So if you're somebody that does not have a banned eBay account, but you never want to have to go through this, I recommend making a business eBay before you even make any type of personal eBay. Okay. I tend to like to have multiple eBay accounts just because. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start. All right. We got to get an eBay up and running. Right. So I put myself in other people's shoes and I'm just taking it as, yo, I was just banned from eBay. And now I'm panicking because I was making a bunch of bread on there. And now I'm stuck because I need to actually get these products back up or I'm losing bread. Right. So first, we made the EIN. Next, we have to make another Gmail. So when it comes to the Gmail, you do not want to use the Gmail that you originally used. Please do not. And then remember, down low on this banner, I have text 445-500-9600 and text me, unban me, for me to invite you to the free class on Friday where I will actually do this for you, with you, on your own eBays, okay? But yes, you want to have a Google account, okay? Now, it has to be a Google account you've not used with eBay, okay? The Gmail you have not used. Now, what we're going to do is I usually make a whole nother name I already created in the eBay. So we're going to do Koba Teams Wholesale, okay? And then let me make sure. Okay. And then the email is going to be Koba Teams 45@gmail.com. Okay. And then the password. And then is your business or what's your United States. Now, you do not. I've had 3 students do this when they were doing it by themselves. Because they didn't want to wait for the class, and they was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I guess they were rushing, and they checked this box. I'm only interested in buying on eBay. You don't want to only be interested in buying on eBay because they'll take away the selling feature. You don't want that. Okay, that sort of kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, now they're going to email you the verification code, and I already got mine, so it's going to be 629-961. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Remember, this is not scripted. They could throw different curves at me that I've never seen. We're going to see. Okay. Okay. It says, welcome to eBay. Okay. So we're going to do Koba Teams. Try to sign in. Will it find this account? Koba. Okay, so it shows that password. Skip for now. Okay, so now we're in, right? But we don't have any information. So, all right, what I did was, okay, so this is what I did. I go on this computer that I'm on right now and I'm working on a bunch of accounts all at once. So what I see is it was getting confused on if I was trying to sign into another account or the Koba account, right? So what I did was I went to another device, which if you're getting this error, go to another device. And when you go to the other device, all you do is just sign up the same way I just showed you, and then this screen pops up. When this screen pops up, you can continue on that device or you can go to another device because the account is created. The reason why I did it on this device and then transferred it to this device is so that we can see it. But if I wasn't recording this, all I would do is continue on my other device. But for purposes of the video, I'm going to do it on here. All right, perfect. So now we want to do Koba teams. And then we could do any store address, okay, that I have. You could do any store address you have. All right. And this is when you would do the EIN. Okay. This is when your EIN would come clutch, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use one of my EINs. I'm going to use one of my EINs. Okay. So hold on. Let me move this real quick. And I'm going to do this, put the EIN in. Again, you're going to have hiccups. You're going to have times when things are just not making sense, guys. But that does not mean, all right, so here's the next part. It's telling me to verify. So I can have it call me, I can have it text me. Usually I do call, believe it or not. But I got an email from eBay saying we're active, but I'm gonna just do text for this video purpose, right? So boom, we're gonna get that text. Okay. But sometimes text don't be coming through. I don't know why. So we're gonna do call me. Oh, I put the wrong number. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, I put the wrong number. All right, there we go. Let's see. Well, we get a call. All right, we getting a call.
Hello. This is eBay calling with your temporary security code. If you are expecting this call, press 5. To access your account, please enter 5 0 1 8 6 7 into your device or browser window. Again, your temporary security code is 5 0 1.
All right, perfect. All right, perfect. Okay. So now it's saying add primary contact. So now this is where you're going to enter all your information. But let me let you guys know something. So whenever you guys see this, right, where like a lot of websites are doing this now because they want to ensure they still have your identity, which is okay. All right. Before eBay didn't ask this, but I'm not sure if they need to comply with laws, and this is why they're asking this. I'm not somebody that's going to act like I know it was something I don't, but we have to do it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill out this information real quick. Now, they ask for your last 4 of your social. Okay, not your full. So you don't need to give your full social. All right. All right. So you don't need to give your full social. You can just give the last three. Okay. And I'll tell y'all a trick that we use sometimes. Sometimes, and I'm not saying to do this, but sometimes we use the last four of tax ID and it just works. Okay. 08. Boom. All right. Hold on, y'all. All right. So now we're good. Okay. Now we're going to move forward. So I'm moving forward. I'm just doing this because I don't remember all of the parts. All right. So now we got to add the bank, right? So what I'm going to do is add a bank. So here's the thing, right? You can add a bank. I don't think I want to add a bank because if I add a bank, I'm trying to remember. I think that if I add a bank, because I'm not using this account is going to be for one of the subscribers. I'm actually doing this for a subscriber. That's why, again, 445-500-9600 for free, guys, on Friday, next Friday. Join my Unban Me class, and I'll work with you to help you. But I don't want to put a bank and it's not his bank, and then, it's a problem. But all the information is done. Okay. Boom. And all of the information up front doesn't really matter. So how I put all of this information in, it matters, but you can edit it. You can edit all of that. The EIN, the name, the beneficiary, all of that. Okay. You can edit all of that. Now, let's see. I'm curious. I want to see something. Headphones. All right. So, boom. Let me try and actually see if I can get a hold. See if I can get a hold of my guy Skeet, and then all right, I'm waiting for him to respond to me about the bank account so we can list on his. But if we can't list on the person's yet, right now, that's fine. What we'll do is I'll shoot a video once because I don't want to connect my bank account to his thing. That's something that is going to be different. It's going to be a different little method we're going to have to do if that was the case. But nevertheless, we got to the interface and we also got an account. So that's good. That is the unban me part. Now it's more so about how do we stay unbanned, which is not hard. You just don't let the account sit. If you let an eBay account sit and you got products listed, there's going to be a problem. And the reason it's going to be a problem is because there's going to be a point in time to when eBay is just going to just say, all right, we're decreasing your seller's limit. Back in the day, you used to have to call to increase your seller's limit. Now it's like they give you a seller's limit that is actually reasonable, but if you do not use it, they decrease it, and you lose out, right? And we don't want that. So that is going to be the unban me aspect, y'all. A really raw one. But as you guys see, I wanted you guys to see, like, it's hard. Like you'll come through roadblocks, but you can figure it out. I promise you. You don't need any YouTuber to tell you how to do anything. You can do it. You just have to have that will to want to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. So that's what I wanted to come on and show y'all real quick. I have more videos coming for everybody, of course, and we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna keep bringing you guys content to try and, of course, show you guys the behind the scenes of my life, but also to see like how to get over certain hurdles that I've overcame and that a lot of people are going through. And it doesn't mean you're stuck. And I know how it feels to have a eBay ban. I know how it feels to have points to where you're like, yo, I don't know how I'm gonna make money now because this was actually a big money maker. Like it happened to me. You know, it happened to me. And when it happened to me, I didn't panic. I tried to stay calm. I tried to make sure that I did my research, but also figured everything out at the end of the day, right? I didn't want to just go to sleep with the potential of not having my account or not being able to sell. Like that would bother me. That would bother me, you know? So that's just something that you just want to stay focused on and just not taking no for an answer. Because if you take no for an answer, every single time you're gonna lose money. I'm telling you this right now. You're gonna lose bread, and that's not what you want. You want to be able to make money. I don't know why my phones keep trying to share things to each other, but yes, y'all. So that's how we are going to continue to become successful, is by understanding that we cannot take no for an answer. If you guys have any questions, definitely make sure you guys tap into the Discord, tap in with me on Instagram. My official Instagram is educated__hustler, but also I have Hustler Taught Me, where I can actually see more messages, and I can do a deep dive into different things that's needed. And of course, make sure you guys text that number below so you guys can get in that free class, so I can help you get unbanned. And that's it for today. We will resume tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I will be on here. So guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed one. Be safe. Make money work for you. Don't work for the money. Peace.